We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused. The left-hander opening today, he's a great talent and will look to get behind the ball early and then start to broaden out his shot making. Pretorius at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off and look for a big opening stand. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders.
Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Starts their innings. First ball for the batter coming in.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Well, shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Going with pace now. Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
No. Terrible shot. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row is a sign of things to come.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Might look to go big again here.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Doesn't beat the infield. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. See if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke. How will he reply?
Oh, wow. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. whacked her.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
They're giving bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive sixes and now a four. Fabulous batting.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Tremendous shot. Came down the wicket. Looked like a quick adjustment. And just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
Parag was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field into the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Bumrah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Chance to run 2. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. Special to get the wicket.
This bowler knows how to hit the ball in a mighty tweak. See how they go. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Santner with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Missed it. That was a chance.
He's got their tail up. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. themselves early on.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Shots around the ground.
My word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Boomer is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Jurel has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Just quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, the Royals are on 2 for 4. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Knocks them over, first ball of the over.
The new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
That's silence to local fans. Another wicket.
The new batter, the right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Lines up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. Huge. That has flown.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Santner did very nicely out there in the boundary.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
So far, just one more to get 5 in this innings. Great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Look at that go. Where does that come from? Down the wicket and slapped over point for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brutal maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays up immaculately with a straight bat.
Got to accept it and move on.
That flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Ferreira, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Pinged off the bat. Thakur with a beautiful piece of fielding.
very last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Superb catch. Commitment.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Thakur overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often.
And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
That looks good.
Nolan coming in, but he's starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Fielder out in the deep, but that's going to be a maximum off the free hit.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the hit.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Thakur shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Not too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Back on now. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The new batsman at the crease, right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. First ball for the batter, coming in. That shot sees them get their innings started.
They'll get at least one here.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. terrible shot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Here we go. First ball.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch.
Roberts in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Face of the bat really well through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Got away for 4, back to the point very nicely.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Milne coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Jacks taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Shot. Should be runs here.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Super shot. Their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. complete miss. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Gone. Superb catch.
Coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away. Good start. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Verma gets off the mark.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. Three down, and they're maintaining the required rate, hovering around that 8 to 10 run mark per over. Very good start to the innings so far.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
They cut straight to the fielder.
Rolled the wrist well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Another poor over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day out there. The momentum, it's all in one direction.
They're doing well. They've kept this run chase in check early on. Still a good opportunity in the next few overs to try and go after it a bit more though, and really make a dent in the chase.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Great shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's got 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yada is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to halt the momentum. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Coming into the attack. Missed it. That was a chance. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Santner, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
There's a fielder out there. And now, 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'll be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball. Deny the hat-trick and then worry about getting runs. Got that away nicely.
Strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Too good. That is huge.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10+ runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
And the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Well, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will the bowler respond?
Off the middle of the bat.
That seems so brilliant. Timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Might look to go big again here.
That is quite extraordinary. Thakur, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
See you later. 24 in a row. Let's party some more. This is outstanding cricket.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
5, yes! 30 off 5. Can they make it a full set this over? What a shot.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Great shot.
A dozen. Open to all parts of the ground. Perfect over for the batting side.
New bowlers coming into the attack. What a shot.
How clean did they hit that? Plays immaculately with a straight bat.
Shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. Will force a mistake. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power. Timing too.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging. Well, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails in. Vishnu shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Hugely expensive over. 36 from it. Mumbai, 157 for 7.
Well, the captain's made every effort to try and curb this onslaught, but the batters have had answers for every question so far.
Got too much room and got what it deserved.
Good return back from the deep. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple possibly.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away. No,
terrible shot.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice solid defensive shot. The crowd is electric right now. Huge edge. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. It's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.